So I just got these brand new lamps. You can see them on both sides here, and I wanted to share my thoughts. I first wanted to show kind of how I have everything set up here, kind of with our bed, nightstand, and I want to show like how the lamps look in the room as a whole. Because sometimes I feel like when you just see a picture of something, you're like, how does it really like fit into my space? But you can see we have like a lot of neutrals, some tans. This is kind of like more of like a cool tan color, and then our nightstands are a little bit warmer. And I feel like I needed something that was just very neutral, white, preferably, just so that way it wouldn't blend in with the nightstands and the headboarded stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer what they all look like, but I'll step back so you can just see real quick how great they look on these nightstands. So we got a new bed frame, and we also decided to hang curtains and everything. So I wanted to upgrade our lamps because the lamps we had black metal in them, and with the new bed frame and curtains, we don't have a ton of black accents in here anymore. We have some like on the knobs, but I'm trying to go with more neutrals as we are kind of upgrading our space a little bit. So that's where I wanted to get like just lighter colored lamps, and I feel like these turned out so good. So as you can see, they are a pretty tall size here. So I need to check the exact inches, but you can see like they are a nice statement type of lamp, like really tall size without being just like obnoxiously tall. I wanted them to kind of like I said, make a statement and to look really nice sitting on our nightstand. So try to show you a little bit closer here. So this is kind of like a linen. You can see it's like a little bit textured. The light in it is really good. It gives off a really good light. I'll actually turn it off so you can see how good the light is in here. If I can find the thing. So that is without the light, and then that is with the light. So it gives a good amount of light. And then it has kind of like a brushed gold accent to it here. And then also, I'll lower so you can see it here. You can see that brushed gold accent there as well. And then the base of it is kind of like a stone material. So you can see it's like kind of trellis shaped here. And then the stone is like sanded down here, and then it has like the textured like white part of the stone there as well. But overall, I'm really happy with how they turned out. We have not upgraded stuff in our bedroom like literally since we got married, and we've just had like mismatch of everything. So it's been fun to get stuff that matches, stuff that I actually want. And these lamps have been one of my favorite things that I've added. I feel like it's such a simple little upgrade to where, you know, you don't have to do a bunch of stuff, but just adding a nice neutral and also tall. I feel like height on a lamp, like that helps too, to kind of just make it a little bit more grand and kind of luxurious feeling. So that is where I really love this lamp. They took me 5 minutes to put together. They come together, like they come in pieces, and literally you just pop this on. It's very easy put together. I feel like it's very high quality, and it just looks so good. So if you are looking at these lamps, obviously I love them, and I'm a really big fan. We'll just see how they look right here. But look how good that looks. Like I feel like the light is really good. I'll even turn the light off so that way you can see what it looks like without my overhead light on. And it gives off just a really warm, soft light that just looks so good. So I would definitely say if you are looking for a new lamp, I would highly consider doing these because they've been just a favorite. And I love how they look, and the neutral on them, I feel like it's just gonna go with so many things. Like if you have more darker accents in your room, if you have lighter, even if you have some colored accents, I still feel like this was gonna go with basically everything. So those are my thoughts.